I've had enough of this with both of you.
What? So you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why?
She said that she doesn't know how long the girls were by themselves.
You can see him right here.
You can see him?
Hi, little guy. Oh.
So, why don't you have a babysitter or anything for your kids?
Well, because it's expensive, especially for kids.
I'm removing my son. I'm taking him home.
So
And then I got arrested.
Parenting, it is challenging, and nobody expects the process of raising kids to be perfect. Mistakes happen, but when those mistakes are caught on Bodycam, you might end up on After Hours. We're breaking down 6 instances of regrettable decisions made by parents, all caught on Bodycam. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. Hey, we're going to get to After Hours in just a quick second, I promise, but I want to tell you about this cashback app I use literally every time I pump my gas now. It's called Upside. Upside's a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, food, and groceries. The other day, I used Upside. Mikey, a little B-roll. I used Upside and filled up my tank, and I got almost $8 back in cash back on the app. Like, actually insane. And this is real cash back. It's money that appears in your Upside app. Then you transfer it straight into your bank account. Super, super easy. And it's money that really does add up over time. And Upside can be used at gas stations like Shell, Exxon, Mobil, and a ton more. So once you have the Upside app, here's what you do. You claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You pay as usual using a debit or credit card, and you follow the steps on the app, and then you get paid. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside or scan the QR code on screen and use our promo code AFTERHOURS and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's promo code AFTERHOURS for an extra 25 cents back on your first gallon of gas. We begin today's episode of After Hours in the midst of a hot summer in Florida. It's around 11 a.m. when a driver stops along the highway to rescue a toddler trying to cross. A Volusia County deputy soon arrives and actually recognizes the 2-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's? Did we find? No.
I just pulled over. I found him.
They were walking in the road?
Yes, his baby. He actually.
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know if
You want to come to me, or are you good there with her?
Oh, look at you.
All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid of it, for sure.
He didn't say nothing, though?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Come here, buddy.
But he almost ran out in front of my truck when I was trying to hear he's running in front of their car.
Gotcha. Jesus Christmas. Give me one. Just hang tight for me 1 second and I'll get all your information. Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? How'd you get out? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
Hello! See my blue lights, buddy? Look at that. We're gonna sit in that car actually. Can you hang tight with him while I pull my car over here and he can sit in the back of my car for a second? Absolutely is.
Come
There you
here.
go.
Hey, little man.
Thank you.
Oh, you poor little diaper.
Absolutely. Let me pull my car in here.
I had to pull over. I had to.
No, absolutely.
The little boy's wearing a dirty diaper and has bug bites all over his arms.
Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from East Smyrna for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about exactly what happened? Okay, give me
I
1
definitely
second.
will.
And I know you're working, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible for you as well.
Thank you.
While the witness fills out a statement, the officer finds a way to entertain the young boy.
You want to sit in your car?
Okay,
Go ahead,
yeah,
we're
that'd be
attaching cold, and
great.
I'll hang out here with him.
Thank you.
What's up, little man? You like it in here? Woo! Boom, push it. Look at that. Where's your mom at? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Right? Hey. You are full of bug bites. Yeah, that's my traffic vest, so I don't get run over by cars, you know? Kind of like what we almost having to you. Oh no, the car's rocking! It's a hot one out here, ain't it? Whew. Woo, look at that. Push it. Is that one on too? Nope, push it. Boom. Look at that. Pachoo. We gotta try to find your mom and dad or somebody. Where they at? Where'd mom go? Is that your? That's not your mom. Where's your mom?
According to the police report, the deputy locates the parents asleep in their home. 28-year-old Yahadir Tidro and 25-year-old Jacob Kruger appear to be under the influence of drugs.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a freaking car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled.
Within the home, deputies observed poor living conditions, noting trash on the floor and stacks of dirty dishes and clothes.
You can look at it, obviously, but it's disgusting. Like, I didn't even want to walk in there, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't another kid in there.
Is this the same kid or a different one?
No, it's the same kid. It's the same kid that called us last time. He's got a younger sister, I think. She's with the grandparents. So we're going to need to call DCF or the grandparents. Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What, so you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why? Have a seat in the back of my car.
No,
I've had enough of you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why? Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sure.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what?
Why
am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do, though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed. You guys couldn't even do that.
What do you think I was doing?
Around. That's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat. They're letting him eat old McDonald's that's like 10 years old. They can't get him clothes. So he's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous. My patience is done with these two.
The child was placed into the custody of the Department of Children Families. The parents were later taken to jail and charged with neglect. Both parents pleaded no contest and were sentenced to probation and court fees. Our next stop takes place in Truman, Arkansas. That's where a teenage girl escapes home to call police from a local gas station. Officers arrive and meet the 15-year-old along with her two brothers.
Run over a tire.
My mother, she's been gone. Well, she just left this morning, and now I just texted her. Well, let me tell y'all something. The reason why I called y'all is for me and my brother's safety. I do not want to be here. She's messing with a couple dudes. I'm not sure if they dangerous or not. Look, sir, I just don't know. I'm 15 years old.
You're 15?
Yes, I'm 15.
Do you have your dad?
Yeah, my dad. I just texted. The only way I can contact him is on TikTok. And I just told him I'm finna call the police.
Does he have a phone number?
I don't know. Let me go text him right quick.
What's his name?
Timothy White.
Okay.
So there's nobody here right now other than just
No,
you
no,
two?
but she be leaving every single night. We fight all the time.
She leaves you here by yourself with the kid?
Yeah, with the kids. I got the little baby and him right here.
Are these your siblings?
Yes, these my siblings. My siblings, whatever.
Okay, yeah, that's unacceptable. Do you mind if we come inside with you?
I also want to thank Morgan & Morgan for being such a proud sponsor of After Hours. Every single week with After Hours, the people on these body cams, it proves just how scary and unpredictable the world can be, especially when you're out driving. And one of the scariest things that can happen to you is if you get into an accident. But it's important to realize if you've been in an accident, your case, it could actually be worth millions. And that's where Morgan & Morgan comes in. They have an army of over 1,000 attorneys. And these attorneys are going to fight for what you deserve. And they have the track record to prove it. In the past few months, Morgan & Morgan won verdicts like $12 million in Florida, $26 million in Philadelphia, and $6.8 million in New York. All of these, by the way, way higher than the highest insurance offer. Even if your case isn't worth millions, why not start a claim and try to get the money that you deserve? Seeing if you have a case, all it takes 8 clicks or less, and their fee is absolutely free unless you win. They're only getting paid if you're getting paid. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/afterhours or click the link in the description and pinned in the comments.
Long, I'm gonna call DHS.
And I already got my full pack. She do this every single year. We fight all the time. And then I threaten her.
Nope.
Look, I don't know how to tell you.
Hey, Lauren. I'm at a residence on Mildred. The mother is abandoning her 14-year-old with her other 2 small children here, and nobody knows where she's at. The woman that is alleged to be missing currently is Letitia Davis. The 14-year-old is just not equipped to just care for these kids until her mother decides to come back, and apparently happens quite a bit. So, no. Yeah, got nothing.
Responding officers step outside to report the situation to DHS.
So how long has she been gone? Right now?
Since this morning.
Since this morning?
Yep. I called, they said that she would, to get y'all to come. I just told them she was gone since last night, but it's not actually what happened. I called y'all because I didn't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here. And she do this every single night.
So where does she go?
With her boyfriend. She got multiple men, I think. I don't know. She got 5 dudes. And I don't feel safe here. And we be fighting. We fight.
Huh?
Who'd you talk to?
Oh, Lauren.
Yeah.
She said to call that number.
We fight all the time.
So you have any idea where she went this morning?
I really don't know. Because she's supposed to be taking over our dads. Now, because last weekend she said that, another weekend she said that, but she didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm not staying there, sir.
I understand.
This is a shame of what I'm doing. I shouldn't even be doing this.
Yeah.
I'm 15. I know some stuff.
That's good though.
You got your shoes on?
Yeah.
And this mother, she don't care about nothing. She don't care. And she ain't aware that I would do this. She's not aware. She don't have a mind as a grown woman.
She is what?
She don't have a mind as a grown woman. See, I shouldn't be saying this because I sound stupid.
You play sports?
I'll just tell the DHS when they get here. I house. I don't want to stay here.
I'm just gonna leave your brother.
No. Because my other two brothers, and they don't want to stay here. They don't. And I got to say something before something else happens. I gotta say something, or she gonna end up dead. Or we gonna end up dead somewhere.
Yeah, we don't want that.
So the best thing for us to do is get out of this house. I can't stay around no more. We can't stay around no more.
Yeah.
Stop, Tamir. And I'm pretty sure the father will tell you all what's going on.
No.
Come on, man. Where's your phone up? What are you doing?
What was your name again?
Tamir.
Tamir?
That's Tamari. That's Tamir.
Both police and DHS attempt to reach their mother, 30-year-old Letitia Davis, but she keeps hanging up. At one point, she even pretends to speak a different language.
Is there anybody that you else can call adults, adult-wise?
No, just my dad.
Just your dad?
And I have a grandma.
Is there a way that you try to get a hold of your dad through, you said TikTok?
Yeah, I'm texting him.
Okay.
I got Instagram too.
With the daughter's assistance, an officer is able to get a hold of the children's father.
Hey, this is Corporal Longatone of Truman Police Department.
Yes, sir.
So I'm with your daughter and your son, and
Okay.
and the mother has left them pretty much abandoned at the residence here in Truman.
Yeah.
And the 15-year-old is taking care of the 1-year-old and the 3-year-old right now. I have DHS on the way coming to investigate what's going on.
Well, I thought Mom was at home.
Well, Mom hasn't been home all day today. Mom hasn't been home since this morning? Yeah, she hasn't been home since this morning, according to your daughter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, your daughter's been watching the 1-year-old and 3-year-old by herself.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to talk to her?
Do I need to come and get them?
You want to talk? I mean, DHS is involved in that, and which is, if there's a possibility that you can start heading this way, because
yes.
I would recommend you start heading this way so you can actually talk to DHS to see what's going on.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Pretty serious matter. So, yeah. Do you want to talk to your daughter?
Yes.
Yeah. Here she is.
2 hours later, Letitia pulls into the driveway wearing regret.
Where were you at today?
I had called my kid's dad, and I had let him know because he called me about my son, Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And the ambulance, I was trying to get to him because they've been at their grandma's house in Jeanette. And my truck went down. As he was calling me, my phone went completely dead. And that's what I was talking about the lady, that was on the phone. And that's what I had been telling her. Like, my truck went completely down and come home trying to, and they just told me that my kid's dad got him.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I couldn't even let him know to come help me, like, nothing.
Where were you at?
I was stuck on, I don't even know what the highway name is, but I had been stuck there. And I left here it was about like 2:30. I know it was about 2:30. And that's when he was calling me, like I said, about my son Taylor out at their grandmother's.
Okay. Where's their grandmother's?
Their grandmother's in Earl.
In Earl?
Yes. And he doesn't work, so, and everything has just been down.
Who's he?
I said my heat.
Oh, your heat doesn't work.
Yeah, my heat and my vehicle. And I can even show you the text. My landlord, he's supposed to be here to fix my AC. And it's just, like, everything's just been bad. Like, just been bad, pretty much.
Okay. We're going to have a couple other officers come over here and talk to you.
Okay.
DHS came by for your kids?
Yeah, and I had talked to her, and she was saying she understood, and I was just, letting her know what was going on, and And Dad had even let her know as well.
Gotcha.
That I had been stuck on the side of the road. So, and like I said, my phone went dead, and I haven't been able to contact anybody.
Hey, ma'am. He's gonna go ahead and take you into custody, okay? We've got we've got charges on you as of right now, okay? For the kids. Child and youth. Yes, ma'am.
Can I make a call?
You can make a call when we get to the PD, okay?
Who's the gentleman in the back?
That's the friend.
Okay.
They finna take me to jail. So what's the charges?
It'll be felony child endangerment.
Felony child. But I'm
Come on.
telling you guys.
Come on. Hey, hold your phone right quick.
They took me to jail. They said for felony, child felony charges, endangerment felony charges.
We'll let you make a call whenever you get up there.
Sarah, can you please come get me out?
They won't be able to get out there. All right, come on. All right, come on.
Calm down now. Calm down now. Son, like, that's crazy. I'm telling you guys, like, I have been stuck.
All right. I'm going to use the back of my hand. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
Can I get my purse?
I'll get your purse.
Okay.
He said he'll take care of the house, lock it up. What about the car? You want your keys to the car? What do you want?
Can I speak with him?
I'll have him come over here.
All right, man. She's asking for her purse, and then she said that I'm gonna let you walk over and talk with her. Okay? We're gonna crack the window.
My business.
Okay.
They help her around some type of way.
You can walk around to that other side.
I got you. You hear me? I got you. Man, damn.
I know.
I'm saying, like,
damn. I hate this, bro.
Felony me charges for my kids.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, you'll go see a judge in the morning. You'll get to tell him your side of the story, okay?
But I'm saying, like, we've been stuck. Can you tell we've been
just told him
I understand that. He could be over there at court tomorrow if he wants to. He can go up there and see how things turn out. But I mean, you've got to go in front of the judge. I understand that you've been stuck, but we've got to. I mean, more importantly, the things that was important was the kids. Okay.
And I understand that.
Yeah. So.
Why when my house my landlord has come to fix my AC. I don't have AC in my vehicle, nothing. Like, I'm headed towards my other baby. Like, everything just been crazy today.
Yeah.
Like, it's been crazy.
Where was your other baby?
My kids, they're with their grandmother. I'm telling you, my kid's dad, he had been calling me so I could come up some slime. Like, y'all could call them, y'all could do all of that. Like, that's who I.
Well, we spoke to him earlier today.
Yes,
like he's the one that has the kids.
Yes, and I know that's what she told me, that she took them to him. I know all of that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've been.
Like I said, as of right now, we're gonna have to take this, one step at a time. We're gonna have to, we got charges. Yeah, have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay.
Letitia's arrested and charged with 3 counts of endangering the welfare of a child. At the time of this recording, her case is pending. Next to Sandusky, Ohio. That's where an amusement park security guard receives reports of unattended children. According to witnesses, 1 child's found playing in the dirt near a roller coaster and a short distance away. 2 others are alone in a wagon.
I spoke with 2 witnesses. One girl had said that she was with the 2-year-old, found the 2-year-old walking all the way down by the bathroom, and
you've got to stay.
She walked the 2-year-old all the way back down here, and then saw the wagon and the 2 other younger girls sitting outside the ride right there. She said that she doesn't know how long the girls were by themselves.
The father, 36-year-old Anthony Galena, admits to leaving his minor daughters alone to ride a roller coaster with his eldest, more than once.
So court is up there, 1024, right along that line right there. Pretty much that whole spiel is what it says in the Ohio Revised Code, and then it's saying that you obviously left children to supervise other children, and you created a substantial risk to the health and safety of the child.
Anthony's charged with child endangerment. He pleaded not guilty. Since he was the only person available to care for the children, a judge released him on his own recognizance. At the time of this recording, he's awaiting trial. We now head east just a few counties away to a similar situation, except this time within an adult's playground, Jack Casino in Cleveland. A couple spots a baby in the backseat of a car in the parking structure and immediately notifies police.
Come on out. You can see kidding me. A baby? Yeah, it's a baby pig. Over here. See him? I'll do it. Yeah, it's not unlocked. It's all locked. That's right. Oh, well, that's nice.
You can see him right here.
You can see him?
Hi, little guy. Oh.
Oh my God, look how beautiful she is. And we don't even know if there's... Let me get my car out of the way. Well, you guys just parked right next to it? Well, we were here... And you look and you're like, hold on. Did you hear it? We weren't. This wasn't here when we parked. Oh, so you were here and you were coming back? We're here. We're leaving. We couldn't just drive away. Just drive away. Absolutely.
Another civilian comes to the rescue with a wire coat hanger.
There we go. That's what we need.
I didn't even know you already had the function truck all the way.
Oh, good. We have one. Yep. It's open. 1.5. 1.5, 2. There you go. There you go. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Got it.
Hi, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, because I got a couple two-mans. One's gonna take. When we find this dad, they're gonna be arrested. One's gonna have to run a tow, and one's gonna have to go with
the tow truck driver can't fit up here with his truck. So he just started walking down. What do you want? You want me to stop?
Tell him to stop him because when we locate the dad, we'll just get the keys and drive it down.
We got the driver. He wants a.
Where are they at?
The driver's at a table. He says one of our own guys. That's where they're going to the table.
Go get him. He's under.
There's another male in the car. He's at the cage. We're gonna go for the driver first.
We're gonna go for the parent.
Well, I don't know which one's the parent. We just need the driver.
Guys, there's two with the car. Two with the car. The parent is the one I want. I want them both, but I want the parent more than any. If you have to prioritize, I want the parent.
Yeah, the guy at the table is white. The guy at the cage is black. So, okay.
Going to Rainbow.
We'll go with them, maybe.
You're crying forever. Who knows? Neglect. We'll take.
Oh, she looks tired. You look tired.
Yeah. And you don't know who I am, and you don't care who I am. Be in hell.
All right, so why don't we we're going to get the dad here real soon, quick. We have CPD with him, so you're going to have all the information you need from them. So let's not rush it.
No, I mean, I'm just letting you know that we're taking whenever we get to that point.
Absolutely.
Officers split up to locate the father, 27-year-old Kyle Miller.
Hey! Put your hands behind your back.
Are you with him? Yes or no? Put your hands behind your back.
Is he with you?
Now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a liar right off the bat. That's a good way to start. Take his money right now. There's that. Put your hands together like you're praying. 43-2, 2 detained. Who's the father of the baby?
Me.
That's you?
Cool. Yeah. You're under arrest right now for child endangerment.
What are you thinking? Leaving a baby in a car while you go to the casino? Can I call the mother? Not right now. You're not doing anything right now. You're likely going to jail. That's not what I got. I'm running him. You got him? Here, just your ID on you. Where's it at? In my pocket. Is anything else on you?
He's got his wallet back here.
Yeah, go ahead, grab that hand for me.
Keys right here in the car.
Where is the mom at?
I got her. She's at home.
Turns out the 10-month-old baby was sitting alone in that car for 90 minutes. Kyle's arrested and charged with endangering children and tampering with evidence. He pleaded not guilty, but a judge placed him in a selective intervention program. He's ordered to complete a parenting class, community service, and $464 in court fees. Next to Oklahoma, where an anonymous tip comes into the police about children home alone. Officers conduct a wellness check and discover a 9-year-old taking care of her 3 siblings. The one supposed to be taking care of them is 27-year-old Perla Aguilar. And at 4:30 a.m., she finally pulls into the driveway. In the patrol car, Perla admits to drinking alcohol and even attempts to rationalize her actions.
Hello, are you mom?
Yes, I'm home.
What's going on? Why are your kids all here by themselves?
Ahorita para atrás, ¿eh? Okay, bye. I'm sorry?
Why are your kids all here by themselves?
Because I work night shifts.
Okay.
I work 2 jobs.
Okay. Can you step out of the car so we can talk to you? Okay. Can you set your stuff on top of the car? You turn around.
You're saying you're coming from work right now?
Yes.
You're not coming from the clubs or bars or anything?
No, I work.
Where do you work
2
at?
jobs.
Where do you work at?
Well, I work at a bar.
You work at a bar?
Mm-hmm.
You a bartender?
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
So, why don't you have a babysitter or anything for your kids?
Well, because it's expensive, especially for kids.
All right, just so you know, you're just being detained right now, okay? You're not under arrest, you're just being detained.
Okay.
You can walk with me here. Over this way to this car.
Can I call my sister at least?
We're on the phone with her in there.
Okay.
Okay.
I was talking with my sister and she said that a friend of concerned neighbor called her.
A what?
A concerned neighbor was the one that made the call.
It doesn't matter who really made the call because how old's your baby in there?
She's 9 months on 21st.
9 months.
Roger, who drives that here at GMC?
She was in there sleeping, and she was face down, and that's not good. There's loose, sheets and pillows and stuff. Babies, they suffocate all the time from stuff like that. That's not good to leave her like that.
I put the heater on 75. It's always cold in there, so that's why I have that gray blanket on her, which is not bad.
Police immediately contacted DHS, and eventually a relative from Texas picked up Perla's children to take care of them. Perla's arrested and charged with child neglect, DUI, and driving with a suspended license. She pleaded guilty to all charges and is sentenced to 10 years of probation. We end today's episode of Bad Parents in Cincinnati, Ohio. That's where a dad shows up to his son's high school homecoming dance.
And what happened? So, I'm sitting inside the little office with his son, who's 18 years old, and his girlfriend.
Were they attending the dance?
They were attending the dance. They were just involved in an altercation with another student. Apparently, it's her ex-boyfriend. And this Stephen Stevens came up, was escorted in by one of the teachers, and automatically started barking orders of needing to release his son. I told him that he cannot leave yet. He's being detained until the investigation by the assistant principal was finished and whatever she needed to do as far as documentation and getting names and all that. He started saying he was going to take his son. I was like, your son's 18 years old. He's graduated from high school. He's not going anywhere. He's an adult. If you continue this behavior, you can leave. He continued, told him, go ahead and leave. Had to escort him out using guiding him out the door. Did have to place him up against the wall because he was trying to squirrel away from me at that point in time, but I did manage to get him outside without having to put any more hands on him other than that. Gets out here, weaves his way through the crowd, gets to about where the wall is there. He decides to turn around and stop. Starts filming me. I told him that's fine, you can film me all you want, but you still need to leave. He continued asking questions and refusing to leave, and I repeated myself multiple times. So I said, okay, fine. Finally I said, okay, you're going to jail.
An officer finds Stephen's son and has some questions.
Now, how old are you, Stephen?
I'm 18.
18? Do you still live at home there on Salem?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What happened?
He was coming in to see what was wrong with me. He was looking to try and get me out because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't hit the kid or anything in there. So he was just trying to get me out. And he was obviously drunk, so he came in and...
He was obviously drunk?
No. Came in.
Oh, I thought you said
no,
he was
I didn't
obvious.
say that.
Okay.
He just came in.
I don't want to put... I don't hear real
He just
good,
came in.
so.
You know, officer tried to say he was drunk.
Okay.
He said, nah. And then he tried to walk out. He said, what's he doing? He's 18. He can't leave this place? And the officer said, no. He said, you're going to have to leave, sir. And he said, okay. Officer started dragging him out. It's the last thing I seen him.
Okay, and that's the last time
Yeah.
you've seen him?
Yep.
All right, so you weren't out here for anything out here?
I wasn't, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, he's being arrested, all right, for DCI. He's obviously got an odor of alcohol about his person. I haven't seen him outside the car or anything like that, but he's obviously been drinking. I'm not saying he's intoxicated. I don't know. I have no dealings with him outside of that. So he's being arrested for disorderly conduct while intoxicated, and then resisting arrest because I guess once he got out here, he was refusing to leave after being told to leave. So Jeremy the officer went to put him under arrest, and he took, tried to, moved his arms away. At which point. And then criminal trespass because he was told to leave and he refused to leave. So he'll go downtown tonight. He'll get bonded out. And he'll be out in the morning, more than likely. So nothing like that. But and I understand there was a incident. And do you understand why you couldn't leave at the time?
I kind of understand. It was open
the school wanted to make sure that they had all their information and everything like that.
I was kind of questioning because I was 18. I was like, why?
But you were here attending.
No vehicles seen in the area.
You were here attending a school function.
Yeah.
And so they have to get all their ducks in order for the school process and stuff. That's why you weren't.
Dad, stop!
So.
You'll be good. Dad, stop talking. You'll be okay. I did not resist arrest.
You got anything on you, Steve?
Nothing on me, man. I'm not a criminal. I'm a counselor. I came up here to help my son. You guys got the wrong guy, man. This is stupid. Listen, guys, I'm on your side. Okay, that's cool. I tried to tell that to Jeremy, man. I even know his daughter, man.
Apparently, Jeremy is the father of Carson's ex-girlfriend.
Can I get you to have a seat?
I did not break the law, and he never said leave. He never said that. I went in, literally. Listen, guys. I went in because my son told me that there might be drama because there's this ex and blah, 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 blah. I'm a counselor, all right? Yeah, it's Saturday night. I had a beer. My wife dropped me off because I heard his girlfriend was assaulted. I don't even know what I know. I don't know nothing, right? So I walked in, and my son said, I'm in this room. So I walked in that room. This is what happened.
We'll talk.
I want you guys to know.
Up to the district.
Listen, guys, I'm being illegally detained. I'm not a criminal. It's not going to be good. I tried to tell Jeremy that. What's done is done. And he never said that. He never said what he's saying he said. He never said that. He never said what he's saying he said. He never told me to leave the grounds. So whatever he's arrested, why I'm in handcuffs is bullshit.
See,
it's bullshit.
This is why we have court.
He did not.
So,
guys.
You gotta take a seat. For now, for
you
us,
feel me, though, right?
We weren't
Talk
here.
to the guy and we can.
Okay.
Let's get out of this, right? I'm not the wrong guy.
Let's take a seat. What's done's done.
Counselor,
Just have a seat.
I'm
man.
up here to make sure my kid
Sit
didn't
right
get
down. Just have a
arrested.
seat.
And now I'm
Steve.
arrested because I was trying to remove my kid, and he said you can't remove your kid. And I said,
Steve, you gotta
oh well, why are you detaining my kid? And then he put me in cuffs. He never said leave. He never said you're illegal.
Just have a seat,
Take a
dude.
seat. And now I'm being arrested for
I
that.
got your vape.
Take a seat.
All right, I'm gonna put it on, but you'll get it. I just
Okay.
it's
My
a
vape?
Was that was in your pocket?
It was in your pocket.
Yeah, my bad.
Watch your head.
Listen, guys.
Watch it.
You're good, man. Just have a seat.
You're good.
Seriously, I'm on your side, man.
Left leg.
Just tell me why I'm being arrested. I'm not. I never resisted.
Crack your window. Do you want your wife to have your wallet? Because she said she's going to need your credit card for a bond.
Bond, Dad. Bond, Dad. Please. Listen to me. Don't act dumb.
Is it still in your pocket?
I'm not acting dumb. I didn't do anything
Is
wrong.
it still in your pocket? I can help you out.
done with you. He's done. I know he's done with me. He was done with me right away.
You're being an asshole.
I'm trying, man. Dad, stop! You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me, please, Dad. Listen.
Hey, Steve.
You didn't tell me to leave.
Steve.
You didn't tell me to leave.
Hey, Steve.
Dad, stop talking. Look me in the eyes and say you told me to leave. Look me in the eyes and say
Stop.
You're gonna
make
it worse and lose your job. Look me in the eyes and say you told me to leave. You're charging me with trespassing.
Come on.
I came to get my son.
Stephen's arrested and charged with resisting arrest, criminal trespass, and disorderly conduct.
I don't know why I'm arrested. What law did I break? Can't wait to hear it. Criminal trespassing?
The next day, he was released on his own recognizance. The judge sentences Stephen to pay $174 in court fees for his crimes. Thanks for watching this week's episode. Law&Crime After Hours is researched, written, and produced by Jordan Chacon. Video editing is done by the Mikey Deininger. I'm Sam Goldberg. We'll see you next week.
Why? Come on. What do you mean, why?